ಹಾಯ್ ವಿವರ್ಸ್, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಗುರು ಗ್ಲೋಬ್ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್. ನೀವು ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿರದಿದ್ದರೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಇದರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಬೆಂಬಲ ನೀಡಿದಂತಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಉಚಿತವಾಗಿದೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಬಟನ್ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣುವ ಬೆಲ್ ಐಕಾನ್ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡುವ ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಪಡೆಯಬಹುದು. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಇನ್ನೇಕೆ ತಡ, ಈ ಬಾರಿಯ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಏನಿದೆ ತಿಳಿಯೋಣ ಬನ್ನಿ.
Hi viewers, welcome to Guru Globe YouTube channel. In this video, you will see multiple choice questions and its analysis, which is based on the SSLC social science subject. So this content help you to crack the civil services exams like PC, FDA, SDA, etc. So what are the contents in this video? Let's see. Okay. Yes, so first question is on your screen. It is Vasco-da-Gama revisited in this year. Vasco-da-Gama revisited in this year. Four options are given here: 1501, 1502, 1503 and 1504. So most of you know Vasco-da-Gama visited to India or discovered to sea route to India in the year of 1498. Yes, but again he visited. So when? Yes, the right answer 1502. 1502. Okay. Yes. Next question. The first Portuguese governor of India. Yes. See, in the year of 1498, Portuguese entered to India. From 1498 to 1961, they were settled down here. And in the Portuguese, so who was the first governor? The question is asked here. So four options on the screen. First one option, Alfanso-de-Albuquerque. Second, Dupleix. Third one, Lally. That's Count de Lally. And fourth option, Francisco-de-Almeida. Yes, most of you already know two options, Dupleix and another one, Count de Lally. Those two options are not correct, but only two options are remained there, A and D. That is Alfonso-de-Albuquerque and Francisco-de-Almeida. So which is the correct right answer? So here, the right answer, that is Francisco-de-Almeida. So question may be asked in exam, who was the second governor of Portuguese? So that is Alfonso-de-Albuquerque. So how to remember this? I give you one code here. That code name, it is FA. FA exam, FA test, all of you know already. Okay. Yes, sir. F for Francisco-de-Almeida. A for Alfonso-de-Albuquerque. So here the question is asked, the first Portuguese governor of India, it is Francisco-de-Almeida. Okay. Yes, this is one thing. And next question. Yes, another question is asked here. The Dutch East India Company established in this year. So Dutch also came to India. So which year they came here? That question is asked here. Options are on the screen. First option, 1601, 1602, 1603 and 1604. The right answer, 1602. So here, to the India, totally 4 Europeans entered. The first Europeans, that is Portuguese, second Dutch, third one Englishes, or we call Britishes, and fourth one, that is Frenches. Okay, so this one also you can remember easily by one code. It is PDF. PDF. So B for Portuguese, T for Dutch, E for Englishes, F for Frenches. Like that also you can remember 4 Europeans who entered to India in serial wise. Okay. So the first European, that is Portuguese, and they are the last European who exit from the India. Keep it in mind. Portuguese, they are the first European and the last European. First European who entered to India and the last European who exited from India, that is Portuguese, and second European, that is Dutch. Dutches entered to India in the year of 1602. Okay. Yes. Third question is on the screen. The Sepoy Mutiny occurred in this year. So when was Sepoy Mutiny, or the first war of Indian independence was happened? So four options are there. Already know the answer. Four options. The right answer, that is 1857. 1857. Okay. So British, they called it Sepoy Mutiny, but we, the Indians, means Veer Savarkar, he gave the name to it, the first war of Indian independence. Okay, fine. The next question is on the screen. He implemented civil services system in India? So four options: Warren Hastings, Lord Dalhousie, Lord Cornwallis, William Bentinck. Four options are here. Yes, which is the right answer? Yes, right answer. That is Cornwallis. Cornwallis. Okay. So if you want, you can pause the video and think about the question and remember the answer or find the answer. Okay, fine. Next question is on the screen. The civil court was known as, means in the British period they established the civil court. So they were calling by another name it is. So four options on the screen, that is Fauzdari Adalat, Diwani Adalat, Chaukidar Adalat and Magistrate Court. So the right answer, it is Diwani Adalat. Okay, Diwani Adalat, it was called civil court, and criminal court, it was called Fauzdari Adalat. So totally two courts they established in India: Diwani Adalat, Fauzdari Adalat. Diwani Adalat, it is a civil court. Fauzdari Adalat, that is criminal court. So it is in village level or district level. Okay, and in state level the same. Sadar-e Diwani Adalat and Sadar-e Fauzdari Adalat. Like that in a state level. Presently what we called High Court is there, na? Like that. That is one. Okay. Next question is on the screen. See, the 18th century in Indian history is considered as. So 18th century in India, several incidents were happened. Okay. So on the base of that incident, major incidents, 18th century is considered on what? So four options are there: the century of social reforms, the century of political problems, the century of industrial revolution, the century of political reforms. So what is the right answer? Let's see. That is the century of political problems. Why it is called century of political problems? Because in the year of 1704, Chikadeva Rajavadiya died in Karnataka, in Mysuru province. So this is one thing. And in 1707, Aurangzeb died. So after the death of Aurangzeb, Mughal Empire started to lose its strength, its political power, supremacy, ruling power in India. Slowly, the subordinate states declared its independence. So that's what it is called 18th century in Indian history. It is called century of political problems. That's all. Okay. Next question is on the screen. The first Anglo-Mysuru war ended with this treaty. First Anglo-Mysuru war, second Anglo-Mysuru war, third Anglo-Mysuru war and fourth Anglo-Mysuru wars. So totally four wars were held between Hyder Ali Tipu and Britishers. So the question is asked here: the first Anglo-Mysuru war was ended by which treaty? Yes, four options are here: Treaty of Srirangapattana, Treaty of Salabai, Treaty of Madras, Treaty of Mangaluru. So the right answer, it is on the screen, the Treaty of Madras. So first Anglo-Mysuru war ended by Madras Treaty, second Anglo-Mysuru war ended by Mangaluru Treaty, third Anglo-Mysuru war ended by Srirangapattana Treaty, fourth Anglo-Mysuru war, it was not ended by any treaty, it was ended by death of Tipu. That's all. Okay, so these treaties also you can remember by making one code word. So in Kannada language, one code word is there: mad man Srirangapattanakke banda. Mad man Srirangapattanakke banda. Huchu manusya Srirangapattanakke banda. It is only one code for remembering the treaties, serial wise treaties. Okay, mad for Madras, man for Mangaluru, see, spelling is there, Mangaluru man, Srirangapattana treaty, banda petvidari. That's all. Okay, fine. Next question is on the screen. The term of Wag, as it is in textbook, 10th standard SS textbook, it is there. Wag. What is the meaning of Wag here? Wag, elephant, tiger, lion or jackal? Right answer already know, that is tiger. Then whom you called Wag here? Dondia. Yes, Dondia. Fine. So next, Rani Channamma, she was the queen of this province. So which province? So four options are there: Kitturu, Ullala, Belavadi, and none of these. That answer already you know. Okay, that is Kitturu. Fine. Next, he commented that Raja Ram Mohan Roy, the harbinger of modern India. This question meaning is that who called to Raja Ram Mohan Roy as harbinger of modern India? That is answer. That is only question meaning it is. So 4 options are there, 4 names, persons names are there: MK Gandhi, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Lord Wellesly, Rabindranath Tagore. So right answer, that is already know, that is Rabindranath Tagore. So Rabindranath Tagore, called Raja Ram Mohan Roy, is in the name of the modern harbinger of modern India. Okay, fine. Next question is on the screen. The Central Hindu Banaras College was established by? 4 options: Narayana Guru, Annie Besant, DSERT, Raja Ram Mohan Roy. The right answer, Annie Besant. So Annie Besant, she established the Central Hindu Banaras College. That is one. Next, he was declared as the Emperor of India during the Mutiny of 1857. So who was declared as the Emperor of India? So that is second Bahadur Shah. 4 options are already given there: Tantya Tope, Mangal Pandey, second Bahadur Shah. None of these. Okay, Tantya Tope, he was the assistant to the second Nana Sahib, and Mangal Pandey, already you know, he killed the British officer and he was hanged by the British. And after that incident only, the Indians, they started the 1857 revolt. That's what the first war of independence. So third option, second Bahadur Shah, is the right answer here. Means the Indian soldiers and rebellions in 1857 revolt, they declared second Bahadur Shah, he was the Emperor of India. That's only. Okay, fine. Next question is on the screen. Students, please read it carefully. Okay, so what the question is there: the Sepoy Mutiny failed. Many times the question was asked in exam. What are the reasons for failure of 1857 revolt? For 3 marks it is asked. For the 10th class students, I am telling you. Okay. Yes, sir. What are the reasons? 4 reasons are given here. Okay. That is what to. First one option, Rani Lakshmi Bai was killed. Was it reason? Second option, the mutiny lacked direction and leadership. Means there was no proper guidance to the mutiny or to the rebellions. The third option, not third option, that is third point. Third cause, it had lacked discipline and organized skills. And fourth cause is there, Mangal Pandey was hanged. So 4 options are given, 4 points are given here, and on the base of 4 causes, 4 options are given here. Okay, so first one, what is that? Only 1 and 2 are correct. Is it? No. Okay, only 2 and 3 correct. Then only all of the above correct, or all of the above not correct. So which is the right answer? Answer is already on the screen. That is only 2 and 3 is correct. So only 2 and 3 reasons are the correct. Means which are the 2 and 3 reasons here? That is the mutiny lacked direction and leadership, and another one, that is it had lacked the discipline and organizing skills. Okay, so like this type of also the question may be raised in exam. Next, another one, he implemented Vernacular Press Act. So what is this Vernacular Press Act? The British brought it. The British brought this act to suppress the rights and freedom of the freedom on the Indian newspapers. So Indian newspapers, they were criticizing some rules and regulations and policies of the British rule. For suppressing purpose, here the British brought Vernacular Press Act. So that act was brought by whom? 4 options are given here: Curzon, Lytton, Wellesly, and Ripon. Right answer is on the screen, that is Lytton. Okay. Next, the retired British servant who was instrumental in the formation of Indian National Congress. Means there was a British officer, British servant, he established Indian National Congress. Who is that? The question is asked here. 4 options are also given there: Macaulay, Robert Clive, A.O. Hume, Campbell. The right answer is on the screen, that is A.O. Hume. Next question is on the screen. The British employed this policy to create disunity among the Hindus and Muslims. So the British, they wanted to divide the Hindus and Muslims. If Hindus and Muslims are united, means being united, it might be disturb them to rule the India and expand the India. So that's why they brought one policy to bring the disunity between of the Hindus and Muslims. It is a Doctrine of Lapse, Regulating Act, divide and rule, and subsidiary alliance. So which is the right option, right policy here? That is on the screen. That is divide and rule. The British followed the divide and rule. That's all. Next question. Yes, the book written by Bal Gangadhar Tilak, it is full. He was imprisoned. Means Bal Gangadhar Tilak, he was imprisoned by the British because of he participated in freedom struggle, and in central jail only, in prison only, he wrote one book. Okay, so which is that book is question asked here. 4 options also given on the screen. That is Swaraj is my birthright, and Lotus, Dagger, Kesari, Geetha Rahasya. The right answer, that is Geetha Rahasya. So this question was also asked in 2019 SSLC board exam. Okay, so who wrote Geetha Rahasya? It is Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Okay, next question. He is known as the Iron Man of India. Whom we called Iron Man of India? Already know, that is what's that? So Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So option is on the screen. Answer is on the screen. Next, the period between 1926 and 1947, it is called Gandhian era. Next question. Gandhiji invented a new tool for the protest, that is Satyagraha. 4 options also already given there. Revolution, passive resistance, Hartal, Satyagraha. So these are the weapons. Weapons means he followed policies. In that, Satyagraha is the best policy. Next, the Rowlatt Act was implemented by the British in this year. So which year the British brought the Rowlatt Act? So 4 options are there: 1919, 1920, 1921, 1922. So that answer 1919. So by this act only, this act paved the way to create up the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. This one. Next, another one. One statement is on the screen. Who gave this statement? The statement is that the earth can fulfill all the needs of the men, but not their greed. 4 options are there. Just read the options, and right answer, it is Gandhiji. Okay. Next, the number of princely states in India after the independence. How many princely states were there after the independent of India? So 4 options are given there: 265, 625, 526, and 562. The right answer, that is 562 princely states were there. Means 562 states were there in India in the year of 1947. So our beloved Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, he united all those states in Indian Union. Okay, this one. Next, another one question is on the screen. The words secular and socialist, 2 words, are added in Indian Constitution by which amendment? As 4 amendments name options are given there: 41st Amendment, 42nd Amendment, 43rd Amendment, 44th Amendment. The right answer, 42nd Amendment. Okay, so before in the year of 1950, we enforced the Indian Constitution. That time, in preamble, there were no these 2 words. That's what secular and socialist. So these 2 words later added as per 42nd Amendment. That's all. Okay. Next, another one question. The state of Andhra Pradesh was formed. Which year it was formed? The 4 options are there: 1951, 1952, 1953, and 1954. The right answer, 1953. Okay. So Andhra Pradesh, it was the first state formed on the base of the linguistic. So on the base of the language, first time one state was formed, it is Andhra Pradesh. The time Potti Sriramalu was there. Okay, he conducted the past unto death. After his death, everywhere, in entire India, all people, they started to hesitation and protest. Means they continued their protest for separate state on the base of the language. So as per that, in 1953, Andhra Pradesh was formed, and later in 1956, our state, Karnataka, that time it was called Mysuru, but our Karnataka state, it was formed in the year of 1956, 1st November. Okay, so these are all the multiple choice questions on the base of the history, and in my next video I will bring geography content also. I hope this video helped you to recall the content, know the things, and prepare for the exam. Okay, so here one thing, some students are asking me that, sir, please make the video even in Kannada language also, because in our Karnataka we see that in English medium also lot of students are there. Okay, majority of students, they are asking explanation even in Kannada also. This is what I'm thinking, whether I have to make the video in English medium and Kannada medium both also. This is what I'm thinking. Whatever it may be, I expect the comments from you in comments box. Let me know which language is proper to you to understand the content more properly. Okay, so if you want Kannada and English medium, both medium explanation, I will give the content Kannada and English medium explanation in my further videos. Okay, so whatever it may be, understanding the content is very important. That's all. Okay, so Jai Karnataka, Jai Kannadiga, Jai Kannada.